Sam, so what is the latest from there?
Well, the latest is we're expecting basically any minute now, certainly within the hour, for President Michel Temer to make an official announcement regarding the allegations. And a lot of people are speculating that during this announcement that he will resign. A veteran political journalist from the national newspaper O Globo, who is also very close to Michel Temer, has already published a column saying that he, under pressure from allies, that Michel Temer will resign. And even if he doesn't, this is such a huge scandal that Brazil will almost be impossible for him to govern. The main party in his governing coalition, the Brazilian Social Democracy Party, one of their ministers has already left. There's strong indications that they will leave the base of government. So it's looking very likely that President Michel Temer will in fact resign, and in which case, if he does, a new president under the rules of the Constitution would be chosen by Congress. But, you know, this was a very, very unpopular government. 92% of Brazilians want new elections right now. So there could be some popular pressure on the streets for direct elections as opposed to elections called by Congress, if in fact it is the case that President Michel Temer resigns, which is, it's very much expected, at least, that he will, or there are some rumors in Brasilia also that he will remain firm.
So, Sam, as you said, we are expecting Michel Temer to resign. What will this mean for Brazil economically, politically, socially?
Well, the political crisis and the fact that one of the country's biggest businesses, JBS, the meatpacking company, is directly involved with this part of the political crisis. Basically, we're going to see further deterioration of the economy, which was just beginning to pick up again after a savage recession. You know, we've got more than 14 million Brazilians unemployed right now. You know, it's one of the highest record in recent history. We've had 2 years of really, really hard recession, where the economy has shrunk by nearly 4% each year, in 2016 and in 2015. This year, 2017, it was, you know, there were signs of an economic recovery, signs of growth, and all of that has been put in jeopardy by the allegations against President Michel Temer, which may very well lead to his resignation.
So, Sam, I believe we're looking at live pictures now of Michel Temer actually there making his speech, and we will be finding out about whether he is actually resigning or not. What are you expecting for him to say now?
I mean, quite frankly, what he's going to say now, I have no idea. I mean, like Michel Temer he's denied, he's said that this is part of a conspiracy against him. He said that the money which he was given to the former House Speaker, Eduardo Cunha, who's actually in jail, he says this was money for humanitarian help because Cunha's in jail because of corruption. All of his assets have been blocked. Michel Temer said to his allies his allied ministers earlier today, this was help that I was giving to him because his family's passing through financial difficulty. So he has maintained throughout the day that he won't resign, and that he's the victim of a conspiracy. So I mean, we would expect him to repeat these lines now, but quite frankly, it's anybody's guess. I mean, how he's going to wiggle out of this one.